It is now time to compete. I want you to find a comfortable spot in a chair or on the floor and eliminate any distractions that you may have. Be present and in the moment. Start to focus in on your breathing. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Start to hone in on your breath. I want you to take yourself to your competition, wherever that's going to be held. Visualize yourself at the venue. Feel what it's going to be like. Imagine what the temperature is going to be like, what the crowd's going to be like, how the warm-ups are going to be. You go through your kit check. All your equipment is approved. You weigh in. You're on weight. You start to rehydrate and get mentally prepared for the competition. Once you're fully fed and fully hydrated, you start to go through your warm-ups. Starting with the empty barbell, progressing to your last warm-up, practicing the commands. You're able to stop the bar perfectly in your warm-ups. You're able to control the bar on the way down and on the way up to full lockout. You are now ready for your opening attempt. You hear your name called. You're in the hole. You start to get a little bit more focused. You hear your name called. Now you're on deck. You start to get your wrist wraps together. Your coach is there beside you, getting you ready for the day, for your first attempt. They call your name and the bar is loaded with your opening attempt. You come up to the platform. You set yourself on the bench, picking up your left foot and then your right foot. Your coach helps adjust your feet to the width you'd like, to the strong base that helps you stabilize. Once your feet are set in the right position, your coach will strap the hip just below the hip first and just above the ankles second. The straps are secure. You make sure that you start to set up your upper back, pull your chest up, pull your shoulder blades down and back. So you're pinching and tucking your shoulder blades, lifting that chest high, that sternum high, getting a good arch in the back. Now your chest and your shoulders and your back are all in a good position. Feet are set, back is set, shoulders are set. Take your grip on the bar. Once your wrist wraps are securely tightened, you grab it with your right arm and then your left arm and make sure your grip's in position. You communicate with the spotter how you like your hand out. 1, 2, 3, lift. Bar is brought out. The bar is directly over your shoulder joint in a good position. You hear the command from the chief referee. Start. You bring the bar under control once you're ready. You bring the bar to your chest to a full stop and reverse to lockout. You stabilize the weight. You hear rack. The bar is back in the rack. You check the lights. It's a good lift. Your coach puts in your next attempt. You start to relax and be calm and recover in between your turn with the other lifters. You hear your name once again. You're in the hole, and then you're on deck. The bar is loaded. Your coach helps you to the platform once again, setting your feet, adjusting the straps, make sure your wrist wraps are tightly secured. You set your upper back. You set your chest position nice and high. Set your grip on the bar. You communicate with the spotter once again how you like the handout. The bar is taken out of the rack. You hear, start. Bring the bar down, stop it at your chest. A little tougher this time. You reverse the motion, a little slower this time. Rack. A tougher lift, but it's a good lift. Your coach puts in your next attempt. You are calm, cool, and collected as you wait. Your coaches watch the other lifters in the field to see what you need to advance your placing. They see what you need to do to earn a medal, make the podium. They adjust your third attempt based on what you need to have the highest placing possible. You are confident in your coach's decision, and you are confident that you are prepared for this third and final attempt. You are now in the hole. Start to get a little bit more focused still. You're now on deck. Start to get ultra focused. The bar is loaded for your third and final attempt. You are strong, you are ready, and you are prepared. This is your moment to jump the competition. Your coach assists you to the platform, setting your left foot, your right foot, adjusting the width, setting your strap below the hip, nice and tight and secured, setting your strap above the ankles, nice and tight and secured, giving you that maximum stability that you need for this third and final attempt. You start to bring your chest toward the ceiling. You set your shoulders down and back. You squeeze even tighter this time, getting in the best arch you can, pulling your shoulder blades in the best position possible, engaging the upper back. Your wrist wraps are securely tightened. You grab the bar with your right, grab the bar with your left. You communicate with the spotter how you like the bar taken out. The bar is taken out, just barely over the rack, out to your shoulder joint in perfect position. You're in a good alignment. You let the weight settle. You hear the chief referee say, start. You bring the bar down under control, a little shakier this time. You're able to get a clean stop to the bar with a good competition pause. You drive the bar up to lockout. It feels like it's not moving, but you continue to push. You keep pushing. You don't stop. You keep grinding. You squeeze your triceps tight. You are pushing the bar away from you forcefully, thinking about wedging yourself under the weight. You finally achieve lockout with both arms at the same time. You hear, rack. The bar is put back in the rack. Check the lights. And it's a good lift. You celebrate with your coaches for a moment. And then you come back to the stage and humbly await the results. Congratulations on a great meet. Continue to focus on your breath. Take a few more breaths, and when you're ready, you could open your eyes back up and come back to the present. Know that you just practiced the competition in your head. And the more and more you practice this internally, it'll be easier to perform externally when the time comes. Know that you are strong, you are prepared, and you are ready. Keep working hard, stay strong, and don't give up. Keep pushing forward.